In today's courtroom, three parents arrive with stories they believe will sway the judge. A mother fighting for school support, a man whose past fun catches up to him, and a sister forced to raise a child left behind. Let's begin. Case number 1. She asked for more, but his response shocked the entire court.
Okay, Miss Stewart?
Ms., I kept the father's last name for our son.
Oh, okay. You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
We were married, got a divorce a couple years back. The last 6 years of our son's life, our son's 6, have been not easy, but between us, we're pretty amicable. We get along in a lot of decisions we make together for our son. We're coming into this new decision here soon of what our son's going to go into for school and different programs. He has been paying child support, but the dues that are going to come up with school are going to be more.
She steps into court, determined to protect her son's future. Their past was difficult, but today's decision could redefine everything. As tension rises, she prepares for a choice that changes everything.
And I wanted to try and get more child support, hopefully to split the difference in the cost of that.
Okay, how much is he paying you right now in child support?
$430.
Okay. And what is it that you're asking in terms of the split?
Our son's dues are going to be $1,100 for the new school.
What school is this?
It's a private school, but he's a brilliant boy, and I think we've done a great job raising him. So to put him into a school that really fits his personality and his education level, I think we agree is important for him. So.
She explains the growing school expenses, hoping the court understands the pressure she carries. His contribution helped, but now their son needs more. What the judge decides next could shift their entire arrangement.
Okay. And what do you have to say about this?
Well, I kind of let her make those decisions.
In terms of the school, you're okay with the school?
In terms of the school, I'm okay. I trust her. It's actually, splitting it is going to be more on the front end, but it's actually less. I looked it up, and it's 9 months.
Okay.
At $550 will actually be less child support for me in the next year. So I'm not sure that's what she wanted to do, so I'm saying okay.
Okay.
He steps forward calmly, trusting her judgment but questioning the new costs. He believes the plan benefits their son, yet senses something unspoken. The judge listens closely as tensions slowly tighten.
So you guys agree that you would split the $1,100? Is that what I'm understanding?
We agreed that we would split the schooling, but the trouble that we're coming into here is just the length of time. I don't want to go 3 months without having any child support, if that's what he's bringing to case.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, if we're talking about splitting the tuition, then we're splitting $1,100 in 9 months. That's less money for the year than if I just continued to pay child support to her. I'm okay with it, so if that's her decision.
What we're disagreeing with is just the length of time.
Both agree on tuition, but the timeline becomes the battle. She fears months without support. He argues fairness. The judge weighs every detail as their uneasy cooperation starts to strain again.
I want to at least receive the $430 for the remaining 3 months if that's what decided. I'm not sure how that works in terms of the court, but
Yeah, unfortunately, it wouldn't work like that. We wouldn't be able to do it like that because then we would be sending a withholding order to your employer for 9 months and then at the 3rd month have to hope that it reaches them in time enough for the 3 months for it to go down. So it doesn't really work like that. So it either has to be something you guys agree on in terms of what it is, like the amount, the $550, and it would have to continue for the full year.
She asks for support during the final months, hoping the court understands her situation. But legal limits complicate everything. Now the judge must deliver clarity that could redefine their financial balance.
I mean, you think about it like this. Those 3 months, there are going to be things that your son will probably need while he's with mom that she will be able to get.
Yeah.
Definitely daycare. I mean, that's still...
I understand she has expenses, but so basically If she decides that he's going to go to a private school, my child support is going to be raised 12 months a year, even though that's a 9-month decision?
Yeah, because it has to extend through the entire year. Otherwise, based on your tax returns, I can base your child support off of what it should actually be.
No, I think we're okay.
Oh, okay. I was going to say because
What would that look like?
well,
He questions why a 9-month decision must raise support all year. She considers their son's needs. The judge explains the law clearly, as both parents face a costly reality together.
if we did it based off of your tax returns, again, and your W-2, you make $62,500 a year, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so health insurance, who carries health insurance?
We split it.
Okay, good. You guys, double insured. That's very good. That's very good. So if we did your gross, how much do you pay in health insurance for the child?
I pay, mine is like $60. $60 a month is all on.
Okay.
The judge reviews his income and insurance details carefully. Numbers shift, possibilities change. He realizes the outcome may be higher than expected. Both parents brace as the calculation reshapes their case.
So giving you credit for the $60, that'll bring your gross down. Let me see. Minus the $60, that will bring your gross to about, let's say $5,100, net at $4,156.64. How many children do you have?
I have 2 other children.
That are under the age of 18?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be 16%. Yeah, your child support would be about $665.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with. I'm okay with the
$550?
The $550.
I think the $550 is good too.
The judge announces a new amount, higher than before, yet still negotiable. He hesitates. She listens closely. Their financial choices now directly impact their son's education and stability moving forward.
I think it's good too. And I mean, you guys will be splitting the tuition, essentially.
Since your insurance is better than mine, just because of your occupation, is there something, I mean, I am all about protecting our son on both sides, but if he was to have full insurance over our son, is that something that we address here, or is that something that we address outside of court?
Oh no, you can do it on your own independently. You can go ahead and actually drop your insurance if you would like, because he at least is still covered under Dad's insurance, and there will be nothing wrong with that.
She asks about insurance, hoping to secure stronger protection. He offers coverage willingly. The judge confirms their options. Tension softens as both parents focus on keeping their son fully supported.
Okay.
So we'll discuss that after. Okay.
Okay. Is that all? You guys have anything else?
I guess, when does it take effect?
It'll take effect the 1st of each month. So
So if today's the 3rd, then it doesn't take effect until the 1st of next month.
until the 1st of next month, yeah. Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
The judge sets the start date and prepares to close the case. Their responsibilities are clear. As this chapter ends, stay for the next case and support the channel with engagement. Case number 2. He paid her for fun until a baby changed everything.
Okay, Ms. Martinez,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I'm here to put Daddy on child support.
That's his name, Daddy?
Well, that's what I call him.
Okay. Right. Oh, right. So how many children do you and... I'm sorry, I'm not going to refer to you as Daddy. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave, Mr. Dave. You're putting Mr. Dave on child support.
Correct.
Okay. How many children do the two of you have?
We have one.
Okay. And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying? I mean, what was going on?
Okay, so
She walks in determined to secure support for her child. Tension rises when the judge refuses the casual daddy label. Now the truth must surface as their real responsibility finally begins.
we met a while ago in my hometown. He actually works in a position where it allows him to travel a lot. He just so happened to be in my hometown, and we kind of met at a bar. We kind of had a few night stands, something like that, and we kind of got an arrangement to where he would basically provide me with about $1,000 a week. With a week, yes, a week. So with my allowance, it allowed me to begin to do my position as a stylist. And when I told him I got pregnant, he cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of our child. We already got a DNA test, and he knows it's his child. So I don't know what the problem is. So I'm here to put him on child support.
She explains their unexpected connection. A brief relationship that turned complicated once pregnancy entered the picture. After he stopped assisting her, she came seeking fairness, hoping the court would ensure their child is supported.
Okay, so you lost me at the $1,000 a week part. Was that for you only?
For me, he was kind of looking for something that allowed him to have pleasure and, have fun while he's in my hometown. And I was okay with that, because that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want anything serious, like as far as, commitment and marriage and all that good stuff. So we decided to just have fun. And now he wants to cut me off because we have a child together and he doesn't want to take care of him.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to address the $1,000 a week part because that has nothing to do with why we're here. I just want to know about the child support part.
Her calm tone shifts as she reveals their agreement and how everything changed once a child arrived. She insists support is necessary, while the courtroom waits to hear how the judge will respond.
I mean, is there a reason you haven't been giving her financial support for the child?
I never agreed to child support.
Okay.
I agreed to the fun part, and fun time's over.
So now that the fun time's over, the adult time begins, which is caring for the child.
I never agreed to have a child with her.
Okay, you probably didn't, but you guys were having fun and had a kid, right?
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay, so you guys had a child.
Well, there was no reason to complain, but yes, ma'am.
If we want to get into that, let's not start.
Yeah, please don't, because I don't think I have time for that today.
He claims he never agreed to support a child, only the good times. But the judge reminds him that parenthood brings responsibility, forcing him to confront the reality he avoided until now.
I would have to, set aside some special time to hear all of this story. So we're just going to focus on the important part, okay? Now the child, whether you agreed or signed up for child support, you have a child. You need to take care of that child financially.
Your Honor, I would like to say something. I don't want to make this personal aspersion on her character. How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA test. It's been confirmed that you're the father. You forgot about that?
Evidently, it slipped my mind. Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably having too much fun. But again, you have a child now, and you're going to pay child support.
The judge centers the discussion back on the child's needs. When he questions paternity, she reminds him that DNA results already proved the truth. Now, his responsibility must finally match the reality he created.
So, let's get some information from you. How much do you make a year?
I make good year up around 108.
108,000, okay. And health insurance, who carries the child on health insurance?
I
He
carry.
does.
Okay. And how many children do you have besides this one?
I have 2 children.
2 children, okay. So we can give you credit. Well, how old are your children?
They're not in the house. They're adults.
Okay. That wasn't my question. How old are your children?
How old?
Yes.
One's 30, one's 35.
30? Okay. So definitely none under the age of 18.
Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
The judge reviews his income and dependents carefully. Each detail reveals a clearer picture of his obligations. Whether he expected this or not, the court must determine what his child deserves going forward.
All right, so let's do some math here. Looks like your gross comes out close to $9,000 a month. Your net is about $6,436.81. That gives you, giving you credit for health insurance. And you said how much was it?
Health insurance about, I think it's around 200.
Okay, so I'll give you credit for the health insurance that you carry on the child. That will bring your child support obligation to $1,287 per month. And that's all he has to pay.
I'm okay with that.
Numbers tighten the tension as the judge calculates his monthly support. Credits applied, deductions reviewed, the final amount lands heavier than expected. Now both sides wait to see how he handles the outcome.
I mean, it's like a cut to me, but it's fine. I mean, I got my business, I can take care of my child, but I just didn't think it was fair for him not to have an obligation to our child.
I definitely agree with that. He definitely has an obligation to the child in terms of what you all may have going on in fun times. That has nothing to do with me, and I can't do anything about that.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Yes, make it quick.
I have another life besides this life. I have 2 wonderful kids, a wife, and
Wait a minute.
I need to focus on that life.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
need to focus on this life.
Did you just say you were married?
Yes, Your Honor.
She says she can care for the child, but wants fairness. He reveals another family, raising the stakes. The judge focuses only on the child, refusing distractions as the truth unfolds.
Does your wife know about this 1-year-old?
If this is televised, that might be a factor later on, but at this point, no.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes.
you were literally at my house yesterday.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys are not going to fight in front of me. So
Sorry.
what we're going to do is, do you have any more questions?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions pertaining to your child support? Not anything else. No fun time, nothing like that.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Tension peaks as she claims he visited yesterday. The judge stops the conflict, keeping the focus on their child. Case closed, but many families face moments like this. Watch the next case and support the channel. Case number 3, Mum. Vanished for months now. Her sister wants justice.
Okay, Ms. Stone, you
Yes,
brought
ma'am.
this case before the court. What's going on?
Okay, so basically, this is my twin sister. She dropped off her child to me about like 6 months ago, dropped her off saying that she was gonna come back, run to the store, and literally never came back. I've been taking care of her. I myself has 2 other kids as well. The little girl, her name is Karina.
Okay.
But Karina, so
How old is Karina?
she's 4 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. She's been getting sick a lot. I've been taking her to a doctor, but out of my pocket, it's been hard to take care of all that.
She said she'd return after a quick store trip, but she vanished. Now her sister raises Karina alone, paying every bill. The child keeps getting sick. What happens when truth hits the courtroom?
And from what I hear, my sister over here has been up in the club, twerking, and not taking care of her responsibilities, and not doing what she
excuse
needs
me,
to do.
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
When she finishes, then I will come to you. But there will be no laughing in here.
I'm
Especially
sorry,
about what, don't be sorry, just don't do it.
All right.
Especially about what she just said, allegedly, that you're doing. You may continue.
But that's basically it. I'm here to request child support from her. That is my niece, and I do want her to, be okay. But I can't take care of her by myself.
Okay.
She's out clubbing while a 4-year-old battles constant sickness. The courtroom falls silent as accusations grow heavier. She demands child support today. But the sister's reaction changes everything next.
All right. So, what's your name?
I'm Christina Stone.
Okay. All right. Christina? What do you have to say about what your sister said?
Basically, I just feel like we shouldn't even be here. We're sisters. This is a family matter. I don't even know why she even brought me here. I have tried to contact her, and for some reason, I have not been able to get a hold of her.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. You seem to be upset.
Yes, I am very upset because she's over here.
She should be upset. If what she says is true, that you left Karina with her after going to the store, is that true?
She says they shouldn't be in court because they're family. Yet she hasn't answered a single call. The judge questions her anger. Did she really abandon Karina after a store trip?
And she hasn't even called me at all. That's
I've
a
been
lie.
trying to get a hold of her.
1 second. It's a yes or no. Is that true? Did you
Yes.
leave Karina? Okay. She should be the one upset. You left your daughter, have not come back. She's paying things out of pocket. Your daughter has health issues, and you're not giving her any type of financial assistance. She should be upset. I don't understand your attitude.
I understand, but we are blood, we are family. I am going through a lot myself.
What are you going through?
Well, my baby father in jail, so it's hard for me to really...
What he in jail for?
He got involved in some drugs, and
He's a
Involved in some
deadbeat.
drugs?
He ain't taking care of nobody.
Oh, okay.
The judge demands a yes or no. She left her daughter and never checked back. Health bills pile up while she blames personal struggles, but her story takes a darker turn soon.
so basically, yeah, he got involved with some drugs. He ended up in the penitentiary, and
How long has he been in there?
he's been in there for about 2 to 3 years, 2.5,
Okay.
something like that.
So he doesn't really know Karina then?
No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
All right. Okay, and I see that Dad was served by way of you through the penitentiary system. So he was ordered, to not necessarily be here because he can't be here, but he is aware that this hearing is taking place today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
She reveals the father has been in prison for years and barely knows Karina. The judge confirms he was served through the system, but the ruling ahead shocks the entire courtroom.
So, yeah, I understand that it's a family matter, but at the end of the day, she's still doing something she is not obligated to do. And you do need to pay her child support. You and Dad both, but it wouldn't be right to put Dad on child support today considering he's not here and he's in a penitentiary. Do you know how long he will be in there?
He has about 4 more years left.
Okay, so in 4 years, you guys can come back to court and then we can modify it. But as far as today, you are going to start paying her some child support.
But what if I just get the custody back?
You ain't even taking care of her. What do you mean?
I could take care of my own child.
No, I've been seeing
Wait
you
a minute,
out on
excuse me.
Snapchat all over.
You two will just address me, okay?
The judge states clearly she must pay support because her sister has carried everything alone. She asks about custody, but her actions say otherwise. Her next answer exposes even more.
You never had custody from the sounds of it. If you dropped your daughter off and never went back, she has been in rightful custody of your daughter, not you. So I can't make her overturn that situation. I mean, she's been doing it. That's what's right. And what's right is that you should pay child support. You'd agree with me, right?
Well, I mean, I would eventually like to get my child back.
Well, that's fine eventually, but today, that's not what's gonna happen, okay? How much money do you make?
I make about 30 grand a year.
30 grand a year. Okay, what do you do?
I work for a retail store.
You get commission?
No, I do not.
Okay.
The judge reveals she technically never had custody after abandoning her daughter. She wants the child back eventually, but not today. Her income is questioned next, and truth becomes harder.
Is that the truth? Because you kind of hesitated.
I mean, I have other endeavors and stuff, like, side businesses.
Okay, but nothing that just generates a whole lot of money?
No,
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Do you have any other children?
I do not.
Okay. So your child support obligation will start today. And health insurance, do you know how much it would cost to add the child only?
So I had called around and they were quoting me about $500.
For that child only.
Her hesitation exposes more income than she first claimed. The judge calculates new obligations and asks about health insurance costs. Tension rises as numbers build toward a final decision.
Okay, if that child is, you said you have 2 other children?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2 other children, it'll be you and then Karina.
Yes,
So it'll be
ma'am.
4 people. How much would it be total for your insurance?
So for all of us, I think they said like $1,300.
$1,300. Ooh, health insurance is so expensive. So what I can do is divide it by 4. So individually, each person would be $325. So that would be the coverage that you will reimburse to your sister. Okay? In addition to child support. So you said you have 1 child. I have your gross at $2,500 monthly, which brings your net to $2,146.92.
Insurance for 4 people divides into a heavy monthly cost she must reimburse. Child support numbers finalize next. Her face changes as the court adds everything together.
And you have 1 child, that brings your child support obligation to $429 plus the health insurance at $325. Your monthly obligation is $754 a month. You can roll your eyes all you want to. I'm really not bothered by that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And based on what your sister said and based on your own admission, you're in the wrong, and it's only right that you pay her child support as well as health insurance so your daughter can get her health issues taken care of. Anything I said confuse you?
I understand.
Okay. Well, do you have any questions for me?
I don't.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
$754 monthly is ordered today. The judge says right is right and a child deserves care. Thank you for watching. Support the channel with likes, comments, and subscriptions.